Your vision is starting to blur more than yesterday. Dark spots are appearing out of nowhere. Flashes of light show up in your sight. This is not normal aging. This is a dangerous warning sign. High blood pressure is attacking your retina. It happens silently, without pain, without late warning. But the damage comes fast. You can lose your vision permanently. In the United States, millions of older adults face this risk, especially Black and Hispanic populations. The main reason is poor blood pressure control. You may already be in a high-risk group without knowing. The blurry vision is just aging. That mistake costs many people their eyesight. Retinal damage does not heal on its own. Once it happens, it is very hard to reverse. You must recognize the warning signs right now. Do wait until it is too late. The first sign is gradually blurred vision. Things are no longer as clear as before. Small text becomes harder to read. You have to squint to see. The second sign is dark spots in your vision. Small shadows appear and disappear, or float in front of your eyes. This signals internal retinal damage. Another sign is dark areas in your visual field. Part of your vision is blocked. You may not notice it right away, but it spreads day by day. You may also become sensitive to light. Bright light causes discomfort or headaches. This is an abnormal visual response. In late stages, vision loss can be sudden. You may wake up and not see clear, or lose part of your vision within hours. This is a medical emergency. The most dangerous part is how silent it is. No pain, no obvious early warning signs. You continue your daily life as usual, while your retina is being destroyed. You must not ignore any of these signs. Every small change can be a major warning. The longer you wait, the higher your risk of blindness. Remember this: your eyes do not get a second chance. If you miss the early stage, you will pay the price. Are you noticing these signs already? If yes, you need to act today. What you saw earlier is only the surface. The real damage is happening deep inside your eyes, and it is getting worse every day. When your blood pressure stays high for too long, the blood vessels in your retina start to tighten. They become thicker and more rigid. They lose their natural flexibility. Imagine a water pipe being squeezed shut. Blood can no longer flow properly. Oxygen cannot reach your visual cells. Your retina begins to suffer from severe oxygen loss. When oxygen deprivation continues, your visual cells begin to die. There is no way to bring them back. Every lost cell means lost vision. It does not stop there. High pressure damages the vessel walls. They become weak and fragile. This leads to bleeding inside the retina. You will not see the blood directly, but you will notice strange dark spots. That is blood leaking inside your eye. A critical warning you must not ignore. Next comes optic nerve swelling. Pressure builds and damages the optic nerve head. Signals from your eye to your brain get disrupted. Your vision drops quickly. This is nerve-level damage. Once it happens, recovery is extremely limited. You can lose your vision permanently. This process does not happen overnight. It builds up slowly over time. You still see, so you feel safe. But inside, the damage keeps spreading. You feel no pain. There are no new early warning signs. That is what makes it so dangerous. By the time you notice something is wrong, the damage may already be severe. There may be no way to go back. Remember this: blindness from high blood pressure is not random. It is the result of a silent process. A process you can stop if you act early, but not if you understand what is happening. And take action before it is too late. You can comment your age, or type 1 if this topic relates to you. Subscribe so you do not miss the next videos, and share this video if you find it truly helpful. What is destroying your eyes is not something rare. You are repeating it every day, and you do not realize how dangerous it is. You eat more salt than you use. Salt holds water in your body. It increases pressure on your blood vessels. Your retina is under constant stress. You do not move enough. Your blood flow slows down. Oxygen delivery to your eyes drops. Your visual cells begin to weaken. You do not sleep enough or sleep poorly. Your body cannot recover properly. Your blood pressure does not drop at night. Your vessels continue to get damaged while you sleep. You do not check your blood pressure regularly. You do not know when it is too high. Damage keeps building silently. You lose control without realizing it. You take your medication the wrong way. You miss doses or stop on your own. Your blood pressure becomes unstable. This destroys your blood vessels faster. These habits may seem small, but they build up every day. They are destroying your vision from the inside. You believe you still see clearly. You think everything is fine. This is the most dangerous mistake. Retinal damage does not cause pain. It gives no clear early warning. You notice when it is too late. You think medication alone is enough. You ignore your daily lifestyle. But medication cannot fix everything. Your blood vessels keep getting damaged. You think blindness is just aging. You accept it as unavoidable. This is a serious misunderstanding. Most cases can be prevented if you control your blood pressure early, if you change your habits starting today. The truth is there is no single cause. It is a combination of many small factors, but together the damage is massive. You are doing this every day, and every day your vision gets worse. Will you keep ignoring it? Or will you stop now? If you do not control your blood pressure, everything will get worse. Eye damage will continue to progress, and you will not be able to stop at any time. Your problem is unstable blood pressure. It rises without you noticing. This pressure directly affects your retina. Every time your blood pressure spikes, your vessel walls are stretched. They begin to develop microtears, then they thicken and harden. This process repeats every day. Your vessels lose their elasticity. Blood flow is no longer normal. Your retina suffers constant oxygen deprivation. This is the mechanism of blindness. Not sudden, but building up over time. A small number can take a big difference. Lowering just 10 millisievert can significantly reduce eye complications. This is proven by research, but you must act correctly. There is no room for carelessness. The first thing you must do: check your blood pressure daily, at least twice a day, once in the morning, once at night. You need to know your numbers. If you do not check, you do not control. Your target must be clear, below 130/80 millisievert. This is the safe range for your vessels, especially for older adults. If you are on medication, you must take it on time every day. Do not miss doses. Do not stop on your own. Stopping medication suddenly can cause dangerous spikes, leading to acute retinal damage. If you have diabetes or heart disease, you must monitor even more closely. Your risk is much higher. Do not wait until your vision blurs. That is when it may be too late. Controlling blood pressure is not complicated, but you must do it every day, consistently, accurately, without skipping. Are you controlling your blood pressure now, or are you still ignoring it? You eat every day, but you may be damaging your blood vessels, and you do not even realize it. Your problem is weak and inflamed blood vessels. This condition develops silently, but the consequences are severe. When your body lacks antioxidants, free radicals increase rapidly. They attack your vessel walls, cause inflammation and long-term damage. The blood vessels in your retina are extremely small. They are more fragile than you think. Even mild, prolonged inflammation can reduce your visual function. But here is what you need to understand. You can improve this very quickly, just by changing your diet. Within a few weeks, your vascular function can improve significantly. This has been observed in real cases. The first thing you must do: increase dark leafy greens, like spinach and kale. They are rich in powerful antioxidants. Next are berries, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries. They help protect vessel walls, reduce inflammation, and improve circulation. You also need natural potassium. Bananas and avocados are simple choices. Potassium helps balance sodium, reducing pressure on your vessels. There is one thing you must control immediately: your salt intake. Do exceed 1,500 milligrams per day. This is a critical safety limit. Too much salt causes fluid retention. It raises blood pressure quickly and continues to damage your vessels. You also need to stay hydrated. Water supports stable blood circulation, helps your vessels function properly. Avoid alcohol if possible. Alcohol disrupts vessel function, then triggers blood pressure spikes, damaging your retina further. If you have kidney disease, you must control your potassium intake. More is not always better. Follow medical guidance closely. Do not think diet changes are small. This is the foundation of protecting your vision. Every meal is a decision. Are you nourishing your blood vessels or destroying them every day? You may already be losing your vision, but you not even know it. This is the most dangerous part. Your problem is late detection. You alone check when symptoms appear, but by then, it may be too late. Your retina can be damaged in advance. Even when your vision still seems normal, the damage develops silently. No pain, no clear warning signs. You think everything is fine. You delay your eye exams. This is a very common mistake. The truth is, many cases of blindness happen simply because they were detected too late. By the time you notice vision loss, the damage is already spread. There may be no full recovery. You must change this habit now. Early detection is your own chance. The third thing you must do: get eye exams every 6 to 12 months. Even if you have no symptoms, doctors can see what you cannot. Even the smallest damage can be detected before it becomes severe. One critical test you need: regular retinal imaging. Detailed images of your retina are captured to detect bleeding or swelling early. That is the only way to see inside your eye, not just relying on how you feel. You also need to control related factors: blood sugar and cholesterol. They directly affect your blood vessels. If you have diabetes, your risk of retinal damage is much higher. You must monitor more frequently. Do not wait until your vision fades. That is when your chance may be gone. Early detection does not just protect your eyes, it can prevent blindness. Are you getting regular eye exams, or are you still waiting until it is too late? There is no single cause. Everything is happening at the same time, and all of it is affecting your eyes. Every small habit you repeat daily leaves long-term damage. You do not see it immediately, but the damage keeps building. High blood pressure damages your vessels. Poor diet increases inflammation. Lack of movement reduces circulation. Poor sleep prevents recovery. All of these combined create a silent destructive process, and your vision is the final target. You cannot blame aging. This is not unavoidable. Most cases can be prevented, but if you act in time, not tomorrow, but today. If you keep ignoring it, your vision will slowly decline, little by little, until you can no longer see clearly. And, when that happens, you will wish you acted sooner. But it will be too late to go back. On the other hand, if you start changing now, you can slow the damage and protect your vision long term. You do not need to do everything at once, just start with one small change. But you must start today. Ask yourself this: what will you start with first? If you find this helpful, do not forget to subscribe to keep following the next videos. Every subscription motivates more valuable content to be shared. And it would be great if you share this video. It might help your family or friends.